After studying the lives and mindsets of the world's famous millionaires and billionaires for many years, Harv Eker, who is an entrepreneur, wealth coach, and motivational speaker. He has written a book called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, which is one of the world's largest selling money management books. In this book, the author reveals 17 money secrets that can help you learn the mindset and psychology of rich people, allowing you to become a rich and successful individual as well. And these 17 wealth life money secrets are the ones that the author himself used to become a successful millionaire. So let's delve into them. Those are the wealth blueprints, or 17 wealth files that can potentially turn us into a rich and successful individual. And, my friends, make sure to let us know in the comments which of these 17 wealth files already exist as habits and qualities within you, and what new insights you have gained from this video. So, my friends, the author Harv Eker begins with a wealth principle known as TFR, where T stands for thoughts, F stands for feelings, A stands for actions, and R stands for results. This means that thoughts give birth to our feelings give birth to our actions, and our actions determine how our results will be. Let's understand this through an example of how our thoughts influence our feelings, which, in turn, impact our actions and results. Friends, let's say you think about saving and investing money with the belief that it will come in handy during tough times. You will take actions based on that thought. You will both earn and save money accordingly, and you will invest only that much due to the fear that drives that feeling. But if, on the other hand, you react to create wealth with the goal of becoming a rich individual, you will never think small. The bigger your goal, the more significant your actions will be, and you will achieve results that match the magnitude of your ambition. Friends, wealthy individuals actually focus on the things they desire, while on the other hand, poor individuals often dwell on what they don't want. The author suggests that these two different mindsets are influenced by our money blueprint. Money blueprints are like the roots of a tree that determine how and what fruits it will bear. In other words, what results will come forth. According to the author, our financial mindset and money blueprint are influenced by three main areas. Number 1. Verbal programming. So, what you hear about money and wealthy individuals from people around you, your environment, and your family, all of that influences your mindset. For instance, poor parents often emphasize to their children that money is the root of all evil, that no one can become wealthy by doing anything wrong, and that rich people are generally selfish, and so on. All these beliefs create a negative image of wealthy individuals in our minds. As a result, when we see any rich person, we may feel like their entire wealth is obtained through illegal means. However, your parents are not at fault in this regard, because they themselves have been taught the same by their parents, that rich people are this way and that way. On the other hand, wealthy parents teach their children entirely different things about money and life. This is the reason why the children of rich people tend to stay rich, and the children of poor people tend to stay poor. On the other hand, wealthy parents teach their children entirely different things about money and life. This is the reason why the children of rich people tend to stay rich, and the children of poor people tend to stay poor. Number 2. Modeling. The way we learn from friends and people around us how they spend money and lead their lifestyles. That conditioning and upbringing influence our money-related habits, choices, and lifestyle from childhood to adulthood. In other words, the kind of life we witness our parents living is the kind of life we are likely to lead. But there's no need to be worried about this. If you want to live a life better than your parents, if you aspire to see yourself and them in a better home, you first need to change your mindset, which is keeping you in a state of poverty. When you mold your mindset to think like a rich person, you will also become a wealthy individual. Number 3. Specific incidents. In other words, there may have been a turning point in your life when you realized the importance of money. Perhaps because your family was financially struggling and you were not getting proper food or clothing. Such conditions can actually help you become a wealthy individual. So, let's move on, my friends, and talk about the 17 wealth files, which can also guide you towards becoming a millionaire or a billionaire. Because these 17 wealth files. Wealth file number 1. Rich individuals believe in the idea that they create their own lives. On the other hand, poor individuals tend to believe that life is predetermined, that their poverty has already been decided. Wealth file number 2. Rich individuals see money as a game they aim to win, while poor individuals play the money game not to lose, driven by the fear of losing money. In other words, wealthy people focus on earning more money, whereas poor individuals focus on saving money and avoiding risks, regardless of their desire to become rich. Their primary concern is often the fear of becoming even poorer. Wealth file number 3. Rich people are committed to becoming rich, while poor people want to become rich. In other words, rich individuals make a promise to themselves that no matter what happens in life, they will remain wealthy. On the other hand, poor people merely wish they were rich. This is why the rich invest more effort, while the poor remain stuck in their comfort zones. Wealth file number 4. Rich people think big and long term, which is why they venture beyond their comfort zones. Conversely, those with a poor mindset think small, which is why their thinking is limited, and they often remain stuck in their comfort zones. If your goal is to stay comfortable, you will never become rich. However, if your goal is to become wealthy, you will have to be comfortable with discomfort throughout your life. Wealth file number 5. Rich people focus on opportunities and possibilities, while poor people focus on problems and obstacles. Wealth file number 6. Rich people admire and appreciate other wealthy individuals, while on the other hand, poor people harbor negative thoughts about the rich. This is why you often hear them say things like, "These wealthy people are only concerned about money," or "they make money through dishonest means." They believe that money is the root of all problems, and this perspective keeps them in a poor mindset. Wealth file number 7. Rich people spend most of their time with other like-minded wealthy individuals to increase their knowledge and opportunities. On the other hand, poor people often befriend people similar to themselves because humans are naturally more attracted to those they can relate to. Wealth file number 8. Rich people have confidence in promoting themselves, which is why they excel in business, marketing, and sales. In contrast, those with a poor mindset view self-promotion, selling, and marketing from a negative perspective. Wealth file number 9. Rich people view themselves as bigger than their problems, which is why they can easily handle any challenge that comes their way. Conversely, those with a poor mindset see their problems as bigger than themselves. which makes them feel smaller and weaker due to the fear of those problems. As a result, they often can't take effective action. Wealth file number 10. Rich people believe that they deserve what they receive, whether it's a compliment, a business profit, or respect. Conversely, poor people often have low self-esteem, leading them to believe that they don't deserve something significant. When someone compliments them, they might not know how to handle it because they don't believe they deserve it. Wealth file number 11. Rich people start their work based on results, while poor people choose their work based on their available time. Wealth file number 12. Poor people believe they can't have it all, or they can't manage everything at once. They think they can either focus on their work or on their family. On the other hand, rich people prefer to explore and manage different options, which means they strive to handle both their family life and their professional life simultaneously. Wealth file number 13. Rich people focus on their net worth, which means they consider the total value of their assets, savings, and investments in relation to their current liabilities. In contrast, the poor and the middle class primarily focus on their salary or income. Wealth file number 14. Rich people know how to manage their money well, and they acquire this skill by learning from financial books and the internet. On the other hand, poor people tend to spend and waste their money recklessly. They learn from people in their immediate surroundings, such as friends. Wealth file number 15. Rich people build systems around them that enable their money and hard work to work for them. In contrast, poor people work hard to earn money. Wealth file number 16. Despite their fears, wealthy individuals still work. This means that rich people are not immune to fear of taking on tasks. They also experience fear, but they succeed in their endeavors because they take calculated risks. On the other hand, poor individuals are often paralyzed by fear to the extent that they don't even attempt to face it. Wealth file number 17. Rich people continually learn and grow. They maintain a mindset of constant self-improvement. In contrast, those with a poor mindset often believe they know everything there is to know, and this belief hinders their personal growth. Individuals who think they already know it all are unlikely to experience growth because they've closed themselves off to acquiring new knowledge. They are living within the confines of their limited belief. So, my friends, these are the principles outlined in the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.